Hi, and welcome to my Sunday reset. Come spend the day with me. First, let's go off to the grocery store, and let's come back and prep all these goodies and get ready for a healthy start to the week. Hi, hello, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are not new here. I am Whitney, and I am a stay-at-home mama to two little girls, and it is Sunday. And I am kid-free. My husband has the girls, and I'm gonna go to the grocery store to get what we need for the week. So I thought I'd take you along. So let's get into today's video. Okay, I am back home now, and I'm gonna show you my grocery. I'm back in my comfies because I would much rather be in that. So let me show you what I got from Aldi first. All right, starting over here, Jonathan was out of coffee, so I got him his usual French vanilla, but they had a white chocolate, and he loves like a white chocolate mocha flavor. So I got that too. And some freezer quart-size bags, some little single hummuses. I can never finish the big thing of hummus, so I really like this. Mini cucumbers. These were on sale, and I got them to dip in the hummus. Some grapes, broccoli, and green beans. I'm going to go ahead and cook those ahead of time and have them prepped in the fridge so they don't go to waste, and I could just heat them up when we have supper. Some spinach, some baby bella mushrooms, some green bell peppers, green onion, and cilantro. The girls have been obsessed with turkey sandwiches lately, so I got turkey. I love these for... Jonathan's putting something in a box, so you hear that behind me. I love these for like dipping in pretzels or putting on wraps. Parmesan cheese, the shaky cheese. Kinsley, that's the only way she'll eat green beans is with Parmesan cheese on them. Cottage cheese, I love to mix it into so many things. Some light string cheese. These yogurt tubes for the girls. I got some of that flavored whipped cream. I got the gingerbread. Then some Fairlife. It's the cheapest place to get Fairlife. And then avocado oil spray. Jonathan uses this on the Blackstone. It's his like favorite kind of spray to use. I'm putting my groceries up, but I really want to taste this Cool whipped cream, whatever. I'm like afraid it's gonna be really strong. I've never had this before. Look at this hair. I don't know what's going on. It's just my family, so judge me if you want. Whoa! Whoa. 10 out of 10. It's just like a more interesting whipped cream. Like on hot chocolate. Whoa, that would be so good. Recommend, 10 out of 10 recommend, so good. Next is Food Lion. I just got all the Aldi stuff put away and stuff I'm gonna prep over there. That's gonna be in the next video. I'm gonna show like how I'm prepping to get my week back on track, you know? So let me show you what I got from Food Lion. Starting off, I got some chicken breast. I really like this organic chicken breast, and then it was on the manager special, so we're gonna cook this today. But I really prefer the organic chicken breast. I got some low carb tortillas, some eggs. I saw these and they were on closeout. They're like Flex and Seal bags. So I got a gallon freezer and a quart freezer. The best glass cleaner. It stinks so bad, but it works so good. Cheese grits for the girls. They were out. Some 97% fat-free cream of mushroom soup. These whole carrots. Some sandwich bread. Jonathan's been liking whipped cream on top of his coffee, so I got a new thing of whipped cream. I got 2 bags of this cauliflower risotto medley. I have some other mushroom rice in there, and I think they'd be really good mixed together. And they were on sale. And these ones sell for $1, and I like to mix these with rice and have them with some chicken for like a lunch. It's delicious. Some bananas. When did bananas get 50 cents a pound is my question. And then some greens. I really love this brand, and they last for so long. Like I don't worry about them going bad like 2 days after I get them. I wanted the salad kit like that, but they were sold out. But that's all I got from Food Lion. Not pictured was the 10 pounds of ground beef I bought because we were processing a deer and we needed to mix like the fattier ground beef with the super lean deer. And so I bought 10 pounds of that, and we got 23 pounds total, babe. 23 pounds total of, yeah, in the freezer now. So we have 23 pound and a half. They're pound and a half pieces. So we got 23 pound and a half packages of lean, like ground meat. So it's like ground beef is deer. I prefer deer. I think it tastes better. So we have that in the freezer. So we will be having some ground meat, ground beef, whatever your recipes coming up soon. And we are on our way to getting back on track and just eating a little bit healthier. We've had our fun, making all the fun things, and now we are ready to get back on track to eating the way our bodies feel the best. So the first thing I'm gonna make is going to be some fresh green beans. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the microwave and steam them, and then we'll get on to cooking them. I really like French style green beans, and I want to cook them for the week. So that way I can just grab out how many we need for supper, heat them up, and be good to go. I'm just gonna put some water on these and then microwave them for, I'm gonna say probably about 6 minutes. Yeah, probably about 6 minutes. And then we'll see what they look like. Like, I don't know, a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup of water. Microwave. There we go. The ones on the top are still like really hard after 6 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is just like kind of turn them over and then go for maybe like 4 minutes. Just get the ones that were on the top, on the bottom in some water, and go again. Like, that's a big green bean. So let's go for about 4 more minutes. That means it'll be about 10 minutes total in the microwave. I'm just like, also these should be good now. Make sure I don't get burnt getting them out. Yeah. I just want them kind of tender already because I don't like a super crunchy green bean. And there we go. Now let's get them cooking. Use a cast iron skillet with a little bit of avocado oil in it. Just probably like, I don't know, a teaspoon or so, just to put on the bottom. Let that warm up, and then we're gonna throw these green beans in. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put these in. And while these are cooking, we are going to do steam. Actually, I'm gonna cook this in 2 batches because this is a lot of green beans. I want them to actually get cooked. So go ahead and throw these in. That means if you wanted to steam them in 2 batches, you could do that too. And then I'm going to just let them go without any seasoning at first, and then we'll season them. But while these are cooking, we're gonna do something else. While that is cooking, we're going to cut up some broccoli, and I'm gonna show you my favorite way. That refrigerator does it every dang time I'm talking. Is it done? Anyway, I'm gonna show you my favorite quick and easy way to steam broccoli. I'm just gonna do it ahead of time. So honestly, it's less dishes during the week, and so I can just heat it up and go. Like, that's it. So let's get to cutting our broccoli. Okay, my favorite way to steam broccoli is the easiest way ever. You're just gonna take a plate. This is just a dinner plate. And you're gonna put your broccoli on there. This is 2 crowns of broccoli. You're just gonna put your broccoli on there in like a pretty even layer. We're going to do basically what we did to the green beans, but you're gonna put like a little bit of water over the top, probably like 2 tablespoons, a tablespoon. And then you're gonna pop this in the microwave for about 5 minutes. And I like to season this with salt whenever I do this. So I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in there. That way I can season it with what else I want later. So pop this in the microwave for about 5 minutes. Now to the green beans, we're just gonna like toss them around. You can see they're getting like a little bit blistery like that. So we're just gonna continue to toss those around. And then I'm gonna get some fresh garlic and add it to them. So I'm gonna do some salt. Pepper, a little onion salt, because why not? That's so good. Then we're going with some fresh garlic, and then right after we do the fresh garlic, because you don't want it to burn, you're gonna go in with some chicken stock. About, I don't know, a teaspoon of fresh garlic. Toss around, and then now you're gonna go in with your stock. You're just gonna let these beans continue to cook down and soften to your liking in this liquid. I like pretty soft green beans, so I'm just gonna let these simmer away. Here is the broccoli when it's done. It looks just like restaurant broccoli, like you know when you get that good broccoli at Chili's. That's what it looks like. So I'm just gonna put it straight into my storage container, let this cool off, and then I'll be able to put it in the fridge. The last batch of broccoli came out and it is beautiful. Caitlin's already eating some. It's so good. It literally, I don't know what I did with my hair. It really tastes like restaurant steamed broccoli. It's so good. But without the butter and stuff. But you can always put some spray butter on it. Anyway, the last batch of green beans is going. And I'm going to start off like chopping some vegetables for the week. So I don't necessarily like to meal prep, like cook meals ahead. Because she's got broccoli in her mouth. Because we don't like reheating meals. But I do like to prep portions of the meal. So I know we're gonna have some stuff with bell peppers this week, some mushrooms and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop those and some onions and just make my life easier throughout the week. So I can just grab a container, get some, and then go. Now that I have my green beans done, my broccoli done, my veggies cut up for the week, I am going to make dinner for tomorrow. That's the only thing I'm going to prep is the meat portion because the girls do have cheer practice tomorrow and cheer practice is at 6 o'clock. I have to leave here at 5:30 and I do not have time to cook supper. So I'm going to prep supper and then just put it all together tomorrow and heat it all up. So first I'm starting off with a pound of, this is ground like venison, it's deer, and it's pretty lean. It has a little bit of beef fat added in, but it's still very, very lean. So you could use a lean ground beef, whatever you prefer, but it is deer season. We are using deer because we have it. And I've also cut up a pack of mushrooms. I probably won't use the whole pack, but I'm just gonna do that. So this is something we used to eat when we were keto. I am not keto, I'm not even low carb, but we loved this. And it is like a beefy mixture on top of like green beans, but I'm also gonna serve it with like a rice mixture. So let's get into it. I guess it's kind of like a deconstructed beef stroganoff type thing. You know, it's like beef stroganoff, but without the noodles, which is really good. I'll show you.
To start off, I just put a little bit of avocado oil in a skillet and then put in some of those onions I've already sliced up and let those saute until I really liked how soft they were. Then I added in about 4 cubed up diced mushrooms and just let that saute for a few minutes. I am going to add in some chicken stock just to soften these veggies up a little faster and just let them reduce in that sauce for a second. Now that I'm happy with the way the veggies look and the liquid is gone, I'm going to add in my ground beef. Well, this is ground deer, but ground beef. Either way, you're just going to add that in and season it. I did onion salt, pepper, and some garlic powder, but I think I forgot to show that. And you're just going to mix that up until it's all ground and browned. to sprinkle in about a pack's worth of brown gravy mix. I just have the big container of it, but a packet is fine, and just stir that into the meat. This is also when you're going to add your cream and mushroom soup. I use the 97% fat-free. It's a lot lower calorie than the regular, and you're just going to put that in and stir it in. And we're going to add in about 2 cups of chicken stock. You could also do beef stock, whatever you like, and let that reduce down until it thickens.
Oh my gosh, I just tasted this and it is fantastic. Like, it has so much flavor. It's so much flavor. It's hot. But I don't know how many calories this is. It should be pretty low calorie because gravy is like, I want to say 60 calories like that for the whole packet. And then cream of mushroom soup's like, I don't know, 150 for the whole packet. For the whole can. Yes. Over the green beans and the rice I'm gonna make with it, that is phenomenal. Yes. I have one more thing I'm gonna prep tonight. I also, well, 2 things actually to show you. I just diced up those 2 packs of chicken that were in my grocery haul. When Jonathan gets done talking to our neighbor, he's gonna come fire up the Blackstone. Blackstone chicken is Kinsley's favorite, so it's great to pull out for suppers if she doesn't necessarily want what we're having, and I still want her to get some protein in, because yes, I have taught my children that protein's important. You should have protein with each meal, and so we know the different kinds of protein. So I'll say, hey, maybe we should have some protein with this, and she'll be like, okay, can I have some turkey? You know, so you can teach your kids things about nutrition without it being harmful. You know, I'm like, hey, why don't we add a little protein so that way you'll be full, you know, instead of just saying, hey, I'm giving you this. I'm teaching her why. But anyway, I grabbed this today, and then I totally forgot to grab the other rice. Let me get it. Okay, if you're on a weight loss journey and you have not tried this, or if you just like just to stay a little lighter in the afternoons, if you haven't tried these rice sides, you totally should. Like, so I don't put the butter in it. So a whole portion of this, which is 1/3 of this whole container, is 230 calories. And then you're gonna mix it with this, and it's going to bulk this up. So since we're using this as a side and not like underneath our food, we are probably going to we're probably going to split this up into, I don't know, maybe 5 servings, so it'll be even lower. And we're gonna mix these together, and it's gonna make the most delicious, like, saucy mushroom rice. It's gonna be so good.
You're just going to make the rice side to the package instructions minus the butter. So you add 2 cups of water, let it come to a boil, put it all in, and then my heat was too high, so mine was about to boil over. But you're just going to let that cook until most of the moisture is gone. And then we're going to add in our riced cauliflower risotto that I did cook in the microwave ahead of time, and just mix that together. It's literally the easiest side dish. The veggies really bulk it up, and your kids won't even know they're eating vegetables in their rice. It's so good.
So, I have some in my teeth. We call this Blackstone chicken. I just spilled some. It's Kinsley's literal favorite food. And so, we went ahead and cooked 2 packs of it because this will probably only last us halfway through the week with Kinsley eating it for lunches and stuff. And Kaylin will eat it, and then we can mix it into our lunches. So, that is a great thing to prep. It's just grilled chicken. We put it in wraps. We can put it in sandwiches, put it in pasta, whatever we want to cook it with. So, that's a great thing to have prepped. Thank you so much for watching today's video. We got so much stuff prepped today. That's gonna make my life so much easier this week. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you like and subscribe and come join our family. And we'll see you next time. Bye.